All right, what is up? Welcome to the Daily Dose presented by ProphetX. It's Thursday night. I got to be honest with you, it's kind of anticlimactic after last night because we had like 1,000 basketball games last night, and tonight we only have 2, and then we have 1 football game. And not for nothing, the football game kind of sucks. But one thing that makes it better is just getting a little action. And that's what we're going to do. I cannot wait, actually, for this game to start. The game stinks, right? It's the Vikings and Chargers, but there are some moves that are going to kind of make it fun. All right, so if you're in the chat, hit the chat. What's up, Coocher? What are we going to do in the chat today? I don't know. There's a lot we could do. Throw in your best 2-leg parlay, and we'll see if we can play it on ProphetX because ProphetX has parlays now. Check this out. I bet you're wondering. Oh, I think I just messed up. Yeah, let's get Profit Cash. First of all, we get the new user profit match, 20% match up to $100. So you put $500 in, they give you $100. That's called free money. Is what that's called. Use promo code SLOP, you get that. Here's the thing, though. Let's go talk about parlays. How do they even do that? Because ProphetX is an exchange, meaning that you're playing against other people. Even though it looks and feels just like a sports book, there's another person on the other side of each play. That's what makes it better than any book on the planet because you're going to get the best prices like that. They don't have a VIG. They don't want a VIG. They want us playing on there, and that's how they make money, which is awesome. You're not playing into some algorithm that's literally designed to take all your cash. We're talking a multi-billion-dollar algorithms. That's what the books are. This is not that. This is literally me versus you. Beautiful stuff. How do the parlays work? Here's the thing. Unlike a traditional sports book, ProphetX doesn't set parlay prices through an in-house trading desk. Instead, we use a request for quote, RFQ on the streets. Okay? You build your parlay and you set your stake. The request is sent to multiple third-party providers. They compare and give you the best odds. That is amazing. This process might feel different at first, but once fully released, parlay prices will almost always beat a traditional sports book. Here's the main gripe I've always heard about exchanges. You can't parlay. Well, guess what? Now you can. So I think we should throw in a nice quick one real quick. We'll just have one because I don't – there's a lot of ways we can get in trouble in this game. I think we've had such a good probably the last 3 weeks. We don't want to go throwing good money at bad money. So what we want to do is get a little bit surgical, like a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is we'll look at the parlay here. I have to put it on my phone, but I'll show it to you because they don't have it on desktop yet. It's only on mobile. You can do the parlays. So download ProphetX right now on your phone. Use promo code SLOP. They'll give you up to $200 cash back your first month, all that stuff. You get the purchase match, everything. Now, once you have it, now you can start just making parlays. And trust me, once you start, you can't stop. Let me see the parlays. So far, parlays are supposed to be not profitable, right? So far, we've done 3 on this show, and we've only lost 1 of them. So we're kind of hot on the streets. I think we need to keep going. All right, I'm thinking let's go see rush yards for Jordan Mason. How low can we go on this? Yeah, that's pretty low, 53.5. I think Mason has a day. People are saying Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones is back. Aaron Jones is back. Look, guys, that's nice and all, but he's not their running back. They want to throw to him. He's like a receiver. Mason's getting his carries. All right, I think both of these guys are going to get carries tonight. So we could take Mason, but excuse me. Sorry, it's been a long day today. And I got to get ready for a long night of bowling. And then we got a long morning tomorrow of finding NBA bangers because NBA's back. I'm thinking we do the pass correlation this time. What do you guys want to do? You want to do pass? Mason McConkey, I kind of like. Let's go correlated, though, Kucher. I think if we went correlated, that would change everything. I've been thinking about it all day. Like, what am I going to do for this parlay? I think the Vikings stopped the run a little bit. And then they blitz a lot. So what happens is teams got to throw, and they use the short game as like their run game. You know what I'm saying? So that short pass game, that's like a run. Yeah, Minnesota's run defense is not great. 2 yards a carry last game, though. I think we could go completions. I don't want to go 23.5. Why can't we do 22.5? If we could go 22.5 on Herbert, shit would be different. Dogs don't like it either. 23.5 at minus 102 is a great price. But I mean, it's in line with what we got the books. The whole point about doing these parlays is at the books, it's like worse price wise. Like hard. Like you wouldn't even do it at the books. Some of them you can't even do at the books. Like receptions with quarterback completion, you literally cannot do that. All right, so receiving yards. Let's just see what's going on. I've never done one of these before, so Josh Naylor. I wish we could have one catch. That would be hilarious. I'm gonna put it on my phone just to see what's really going on. Come on, somebody make a correlated one. Dude, they keep making me update. We need something really correlated. Like this is the best part about ProphetX is they literally let you correlate your parlays and then don't like completely bend you over for correlating them. At a lot of books, if they even let you do receiving yards and receptions on the same guy, it would be absurdly bad. Yeah, it's basically even money for 2 catches and 15 yards for Naylor. I don't want to do it because I don't love the 2 catches, though. I gotta be honest with you, I don't like that at all. All right, that ain't bad though. Even money for that. Kind of. Hang on, we'll find it. We'll find it. I think my favorite play is Jordan Mason over whatever yardage in the first quarter. Over 10 yards, I think. Hang on, we're almost there. Let's go Rondé Gadsden. I don't want to do 24 completions. That's my biggest problem with this. So 4 catches for Gadsden. $39.5 receiving yards. It's minus 113. Yeah, they kind of get you on the same when you do the same guy like that. All right, that might not be an option. What we can do though is quarterback completions. It's plus 150 to take Gadsden 4+ receptions with Herbert over 23.5 completions, but 24 completions. I don't know that they'll be playing this game from behind either. We got to figure it out, dude. I mean, we could just go right there. What do they got for Gadsden? 4.5. There might not be a parlay tonight. Damn it. According to Juice Reel, we're very, very competitively priced. Actually, it's in the market for Gadsden over 4.5. What else we got? What else we got? Yeah, Aaron Jones is back. He's the receiving back, though. Aaron Jones, I don't know that he totally even factors in to the run game for whatchamacallit, Mason. I mean, they split the snaps, but week 1 and then week 2 it's a 60-40 type thing. They both were on the field at the same time sometimes. I don't know. I'm not really sold on Aaron Jones being something a piece that the Vikings are really trying to use. I mean, he's going to get his usage, but I don't know that it affects Jordan Mason very much. If anything, it kind of helps. They have another running back they can put on the field and not, completely go to shit. That's what we're trying to take advantage of too, is that take of, oh, Aaron Jones is back, Jordan Mason's done. It's like, cool, keep saying that. Let those lines go down, because I don't think that's true. I don't think one cannibalizes the other at all. Herbert completions, McConkey receptions, maybe. I just don't want to get married to that Herbert completions. I don't think that's that good. I don't think 24. I mean, maybe he does, but if they play from ahead, I guess. I don't know if that kid's going to be able to run on Minnesota, so maybe we just do that. We'll see if we can get McConkey, though, instead. Like I said, I have to build it on my phone. I'm not going to be able to build it on the app. So 5 catches for McConkey and 24 completions for Herbert. That's 148. I'm going to build that exact same thing real quick on DraftKings and see if we beat them pretty bad. $24 plus. I mean, it's about the same price. This is where you really know if like the correlation's killing you, because you can do the same literal thing. It's roughly the same. We're not killing them. We want to be able to kill them. You can't even do this at FanDuel, so there's that. Come on, chat. What else you got? Yeah, that would be huge, Kucher. I mean, that Charger defense terrible. So if they, I don't know, if they have to. The Gaston receiving yards are kind of interesting, but not really. It's been going up all day. A little high. Point is to beat the market. We're not really beating the market in a lot of things. The dog hates it. We're one of the only places where you can get Aaron Jones receiving like reception, so that's good. All right, when in doubt, let's just go Carson Wentz. This was a tough one. We're not really beating the market in a lot of things. The whole point of using the exchanges, I mean, well, one point would be to beat markets, but it's been tough today. All right, so Carson Wentz over 230.5. We'll go to the lowest you can get, 227.5. I think somehow we're going to see the Vikings show up. Carson Wentz 227.5, and then we'll take Jordan Addison at his lowest. I'll tell you what it is. Make this on your phones, though. Plus 144. So Wentz over 227.5. Jordan Addison over 50.5. I think that's good. Plus 144. The same thing. Let me do it at DraftKings real quick. The dog's kind of freaking out a little bit. You can't do 220.5. It's like 134 for that. For 230.5, or for 230, yeah, it's like plus 134 where we're getting 144, which is nice. Yep, so we just got 144. I'll post it as the thing. Sorry that took so long. But anyways, that's it, man. I'm not going to touch the NBA tonight. NBA had a tough day today. I don't know if you saw the news, but yeah, you can check that out. Points-wise, I mean, Christian Braun, I'd like to see what he looks like. And then I also kind of want to see Obi Toppin tonight, but I'm staying off. So there is that. The only move we have is what the hell, dude? This one. Carson Wentz over 227.5 passing yards. Jordan Addison over 50.5 receiving yards. Plus 144. That is heavily correlated, but we're doing it anyways. I love it. Sorry about the dogs. I don't know what's going on in there, but who knows? My kids got them all like riled up for whatever reason. But guys, have a great day. Again, ProphetX, ProphetX, ProphetX. Use the link in the next tweet down. Promo code SLOP. They'll give you up to $200 cash back in your first month. They're literally paying you to get the best ones. That's it. Jordan Mason, 30 yards before. Yeah, Omar, I'll be honest with you. I don't think that like he negatively affects Mason to begin with. I mean, Mason was kind of given the, I don't know, like he was kind of given the backfield early on. Let me get some numbers for you real quick. Like I see people freaking out, and it's like I don't know that this match. He carried the ball with against the Bears, week 1. Jones was healthy. Mason carried the ball 15 times. Jones carried the ball 8 times. So Jones got 8 carries, and Mason still carried almost twice as many times, and he ran for 68 yards. Jordan Mason is literally the running back there, and they're the ones that they're going to go to early on. Let me see. Yeah, well, Jones got the first carry of the season, took it for 3 yards. And then that was it. So then later on that quarter, they didn't move at all. Yeah, Jones got another carry. Then we went into the second quarter. So yeah, Jones carried the ball a couple times. Then it was Mason, 6 yards. Mason, 6 yards. So Mason didn't get a carry until 58 seconds. Well, with 58 seconds left in that first quarter, and he ended the quarter with 12 yards because he had 2 6-yard runs. I don't know. I don't see Aaron Jones as like the guy. I don't know. Like he did start, I guess, in game 1, week 1. So then the next week they played the Falcons, which was brutal. Aaron Jones, yeah, he was the guy. So maybe he is their starter. For whatever reason, he comes out and starts, but then, yeah, he does literally nothing. So he played the first 2 drives, both games. And then Mason comes in and actually gets yardage. So, yeah, so Aaron Jones was the starter in the first 2 games where they played. Both games, Mason ended up with more carries, though, almost twice as many each time. So it is what it is. We'll see what happens. But have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the games tonight. Good luck, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow. Get ProphetX, though. We need more people on these exchanges. These exchanges are the future. They are. They are the present as well. It's us against each other. You cannot beat that. We don't need to play against the house. We can just play against each other. That's the way that's the way this whole game we play works or should work. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. Thanks for watching.